Here are 3 books that I rated 4 stars that I think you should read. First up, we have The Martian by Andy Weir. I feel like this book is so underrated because everybody only talks about Project Hail Mary, but The Martian is also a really great book and it has all the elements that everybody loves about Project Hail Mary, so I feel like it is a really good book that does get overlooked sometimes. This book is about a group of astronauts that go to Mars as part of their mission, and unfortunately things go wrong, so they have to evacuate Mars at a moment's notice, and in the middle of all the chaos, our main character gets left behind, and now he's stuck on Mars and they have to figure out how to get him home. So if you have not read it or if it's on your radar, I definitely think that you should pick it up. Next up, we have a book that I read towards the end of last year, and that is The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. This one follows a Dominican girl living in Harlem, New York, while trying to navigate life as a teenager while living in a very strict religious household. This book touches on so many topics: identity, family, religion, self-discovery, feminism, and so many more. It is so powerful. It is so real. I highly recommend it. I especially recommend the audiobook for this one. So if you have access to it, I definitely recommend you listen to it. And it was just such a powerful, good book. So I definitely recommend you pick this up if you have not done so already. And then finally, we have one of my recent reads, and that is Violet Tisawade Is Not a Villain Anymore by Emily Kremfoltz. I have not been able to stop talking about this book since I read it because I had such a great time while reading this book. This is a cozy fantasy where we follow Violet, a former sidekick for a villain, and one day when the villain gets defeated, she decides to start over and go into this little town and open up a flower shop. This was such a great read. I definitely highly recommend this. This was so fun. It was so cute. The romance was phenomenal, and I think this is a debut book, so I am just so impressed, and I cannot wait to see what else Emily Kremfoltz comes out with. So I highly recommend you pick this up.